Man, I just lost the whole video, bro. I deleted it on accident, trying to make room on my phone. Yep, it was gonna be a good one too. I was talking about all the dogs I done had. I pick it up another time. But today, I'm gonna talk about pet behavior. You know, I got my people out here with me, you know. You know, you got some people, like growing back up in the days, when your dog did something bad, but you thought it was cool at the time. You be like, good boy, good boy, good boy. That good boy or good girl will damage a dog. Could be a good dog, but all that negative behavior you applauded when they were puppies, they get older and they start doing it, and you want us to stop, want it to stop because she was a puppy when she was doing it. It's too late. You created a monster from the jump. If your dog is ever agitated and angry, you praise him, but at different times. You don't praise a dog for barking at somebody that didn't do nothing. You know, you don't say good boy when you call that dog over to you. You get that dog to you and you let him know, no, and that's what you say, firmly, no. That's it. You don't rub him. That's when he's doing bad behaviors. You don't do none of that. Because all that, good boy, and there was something wrong, you're creating a monster. Now he doing what he think is okay. That's how most of these people get bit by some dogs. Because they praise that negative behavior early. All that can be stopped. It can. Do not praise negative behavior at all. Zero tolerance. But on the other hand, if something went down and that dog did his job, you give him all the praise you want, all the good boys and good girls you want. Hell, go by mistake, they did their job. But that's the only time you're gonna do that. You never praise a dog for barking at somebody that never did nothing to him. You never praise a dog that's trying to attack another dog that ain't trying to do nothing to him. You don't praise that. Not in public, behind closed doors, none of that. Now, rough play, you rough playing with your dog, that's different. You building the dog for life. You don't want a dog that can't defend itself when it comes down to it. Nobody does. You know what I mean? But that's different when you're playing with him. That's rough play. But you got to know when to stop that too. Because the rough play can lead over to they going to rough play with the kids. You know what I mean? That don't work. Back in the days, everybody used to tease dogs with shirts, pants, dolls, like stuffed bears. All that stuff plays a part when they get older. Because they see that little kid running around. Oh, look like a toy. What do you expect to happen? What do you expect? You played and teased and played with the dog with old pants, clothes, but like all the stuff I mentioned. And then when the dog go out there and do something bad like that, you wonder why he did it. You know why he did it. You know, because you know how you raised him. But yeah, man, stop applauding negative behavior. Do not applaud it at all. He was just barking early. He was agitated. He was on one, running the gate. I pulled him over to me. I called him out. You all right? It's okay. It's all right. None of that good boy. Because wasn't nobody out here. There wasn't nobody trying to come in this yard. The only time you praise a dog is if he does what he's supposed to do. That's the only time you give him praise. You don't give a dog praise just because he's your dog. He'll never learn nothing. What he gonna learn? He won't learn nothing because he don't know what's right or wrong. You praise everything, so he gonna do everything. You only praise the positive behaviors in your dog. I've been having dogs long enough to know that. And I done have some killers. But, you don't praise the negative behavior. You know, I used to tease dogs and make them mad back in the day. It was fun to me. You know, but I didn't do it to where the dog didn't like me. And I didn't do it every time. If I did that with this dog, no, I'm going to leave him alone forever. Because you're not going to get a thought in your mind, I remember what you did to me. Nope. So, don't applaud negative behavior. And that comes with everything. Chewing your shoes, chewing up the wall, using it in the house. You know what I mean? Biting the kids, biting the neighbors, any of that. You don't want to praise none of that. Especially in your household. You're not supposed to do none of that in your house. You're not supposed to do none of that outside in your yard. Digging big old holes, chewing up the water hose, chewing up the air conditioning lines. Anything that's going to cost you money, you do not praise them. You only give praise for positive behaviors. And stop doing it with treats. Because you praise a dog with treats when they do good behaviors, somebody going to steal your dog. Simple as that. Keep them fed. Because if they're not fed, somebody going to steal your dog. I used to do it. I take the meanest dog. I'll be doing the dishes or something. And I'm young. Clean out all of the pots, whatever. I put all that stuff in the bag. And I go take it to a dog that I want to take. I ain't gonna lie, I did it. And it worked every time. Because they was hungry. If your dog is hungry, somebody gonna steal it. Period. Feed your dog. You know. The treats are only in the house. You don't want nobody to see you feeding your dog treats for good behavior. Oh, that's all right. Okay. You're going to come out there one day, it's going to be a bag of treats on the ground empty. They stole your dog. And that's how people kill people's dogs. They put antifreeze in the dog food and soak it up. And once they eat it, it kills them. That's another way people kill people's dog. When people got a mean dog and you wonder why your dog up and died, somebody dropped a bag of food or gave her some food laced with antifreeze or soaked in antifreeze, and you wonder why your dog died. That's how. Just like that. Or they put rat poison in your dog food. Yeah. People do that a lot. Haters. Know your dog always outside. They give your dog something laced with rat poison. Give them a burrito or something, some table food laced in rat poison. You never let nobody give your dog anything. Even if that's your partner. Nah, don't do that. I'll feed them. So they know your hand and nobody else's. Or they know your hand and the people in your house. Don't never go out of your way to let people feed your dog. Because you never know who took them. He's used to getting food from everybody. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm going to talk about today. You know. I used to do a lot of that, man. Feed the dog, feed the dog, feed the dog. Next thing you know, you got the dog. And I was young. I wasn't doing nothing but fighting them. And it was wrong to do that. That's why I know all the bad luck I've been having all these years. Man, all this bad, messed up stuff I was doing. Breaking into people's houses, doing all that wild shit, man. It always come back. You know. I don't know if I'm over with it. Well, I should be. I ain't stealing no more. I ain't taking nothing. You know, but don't let nobody feed your dog. Now, if you take your dog, you got to go out of town. It's different. The dog know your boy. Yeah, your boy feed the dog. Sometimes that's not a good thing either. Hey! Sometimes you can have your boy watch your dog. But your boy don't know your dog like you do. Your dog get loose and take something out. It's on you. Because your boy gonna say who dog it is. It's on you. If you can't take your dog with you, man, the best thing you can do is, try to find one of those borders where you can border your dog. You know? That's all you can do. Yeah. A little demonstration. Somebody coming right there. I'm gonna let him flip out and I'm gonna get him calmed down. Show you all what you gotta do. You ain't gotta do all of that. Jade. Come here, Jade. Come here, mama. Jade. Come here, mama. It's all right. It's all right, mama. Come here, boy. Come here. See? They're agitated. Extremely. They saw somebody. I ain't walking. I can't walk the other way. Jade. So you got to get them to you. Come here. It's all right. It's okay. Hey, it's all right. See? No more negative behavior. It's all right. It's not good girl, good boy. Hey, Jay. Come here. It's all right. See? You're never a good boy. You don't want to applaud that. You just say it's all right. See? That's it. Give them a little praise. Calm them down. Desensitize your dog. Desensitize your dog. Come here, mama. See? Desensitize your dog. All right. They gone. Desensitize your dog. He's timid. They're timid. They want to protect. You know, but that don't mean bark at everybody. You're in the gate. You're protected. They can't get to you. You can't get to them. Desensitize your dog.
What's your problem?
Nothing.
Shut up. Stop. What do you got in your mouth?
Wood.
Just like your mom.
Shut up. Nothing. See? Desensitize your dog, y'all. See? Give them a little praise and they all right. Stop eating the wood chips. Stop it. These pieces too big. We ain't getting that big piece no more. I got one more bag of this, man. Got to put that stuff down. Look at this, y'all. You see that? I just heard that hit the ground. She shook her head. I just heard that hit the ground. What I talk about, that spit is real. The spit is real. It's real. Look at that. All that spit drooling from her mouth, man. Watch out, boy. I'm trying to show. Look, see that? Now, she drinks some water, right? As soon as she drinks some water, that's all over the floor. It's all over the floor. Literally. We got to tell her to wipe her mouth when she drink water. Because she drool so bad it ain't even funny. Yep. But that's it, y'all. A little demonstration on. Come here, boy. And that's what you want to do. When you see people coming around, call them to you. Sometimes I just let it happen because they're going to do it a lot. But, you know, barking is natural. Get from right there. Yeah. Yeah. See? They cool now. And it got rubbed. And it got calmed down. I'm like, okay. Normalize that when they want to bark. When they want to bark at other dogs and bark at other people, that ain't no... That don't mean them no harm. Now, if you walk, you just walk the other way. Turn around and walk the other way. Yep. Just don't turn around. Don't look. Get them closer on the collar or the leash. Turn them and walk away. Stop that. Yep. Miss Big Gut. All right, y'all. I'm about to go and get off here. Oh, boy, that sun treacherous, man. I got a glare on my phone. Something terrible, man. Yep. See, they calm now. I didn't applaud negative behavior. Cannot do it. When you say no, come here, whatever you command you have for your dog, and you calm them down. Because if you can't calm them down, they going to put them down. And that's a fact. All right, y'all, I'm out of here. The doggies, look at all that spit. See? That's how they play. All that spit. Then gonna go in the house and try to rub his body on people. That's another thing. These dogs, all right, you see how big they are. They think they like cats. Say you're leaning up on the wall, and you got like maybe a foot gap between you and the wall. They'll go between you and the wall. Like, oh, I can fit here. No, you can't. And then when you're walking, you got to watch them. Because they walk so close to you, they bump your leg. You know? But that's how close they want to be to you. And I can't do nothing about that. I've been trying to stop that for the longest, but that's how they walk. They want to be that close to you. You know, like glue. They call them that, like I said, the Velcro dog. You know, people with a nanny dog. They call it like a nanny dog because it was always there. It was always there. You know, pit bulls were house dogs. People just put them outside. They don't really like being outside. That's the cold part about it. A pit bull feels better in the house. They don't want to be outside. They just deal with it. You know? All right, y'all, I'm out of here.